A team-based registration is when one person registers and pays for the team, then divvies up and collects payment from their teammates offline. There are some benefits to team-based registrations. Simplicity. Only one registration and payment is required. It's easy to judge capacity and know when a league has filled up. No need for individual curler profiles. Familiarity to your members if it's just how it's always been done. However, there are also some negatives to team-based registrations. You still need waivers for all of the team members. You cannot have one member of the team accept waivers on behalf of the others, unless they are their legal guardian. You still need to correctly collect and recognize affiliate or membership fees. One of the team members may have already paid their fees, and the club ends up double-dipping, adjusting the price, or issuing partial refunds. You cannot automate individualized discounts like those for juniors in an adult league, lifetime members, or multi-league participants. You may also lack individual contact and demographic information that can be used to communicate with individual members. In this tutorial, we'll go over your options for migrating from a team-based to an individual registration. The easiest solution is to ditch team pricing entirely in favor of individual pricing. The argument being that you are paying the same to use the facilities, regardless of whether or not you're an alternate. If this is the case, then moving to individual registrations is simple, and there's no need for special discounts. Most clubs who migrate from team-based to individual registrations still want the team to pay the same aggregate amount. So if a team registration costs $400, then the price for each individual team member should still add up to $400. Whether that's $100 each for 4 members or $80 each for 5 members. One option is to have the 4 main team members each pay a fourth of the cost while granting a 100% discount to any alternates registrations. Let's cover this option first. Head over to the discount section in the administrative area and click on New Discount. Name it Alternate and enter 100%. For criteria, select alternate for the team position. This means that only members who select alternate as their team position will qualify for this discount. Save the discount. Head over to the league section and edit the league. In the registration area, make sure the Require a Curler Profile box is checked. This is what makes it an individual registration. In the event settings area, make sure that we're asking for the position. This can be either optional or required, but we recommend making it required so alternates don't miss it. Down in the Discounts and Custom Fields area, assign our alternate discount to the league. Discounts are not applied globally and instead must always be assigned where you want them. Whenever you create, modify, or assign a discount, you should test it. Head over to the public side and add the league to the cart. Make sure the discount is correctly being applied when alternate is selected for the position and also not being applied when another position is selected. Another option is to discount the price for everyone based on how many members are on their team, regardless of position. This is a little more complicated as it requires a custom field, 1 or more discounts, and a bit of math. Head over to the Custom Fields section and click the New Custom Field button. For the type, select Drop-Down. Give it the name How Many Members on Your Team, and for the possible values, we'll enter 4, 5, and 6 separated by commas. Add more possible values as needed. The hint will show up below the field during registration, so we'll have it state. Please make sure you fill this out accurately. No guessing. For the report downloads, check the boxes for leagues, discounts, and order items. The custom field will be included in these 3 reports. Save the custom field. In order to reach the same total price of $400, we want teams with 5 players to each pay $80 instead of $100, so 20% less. Head over to the Discounts section and click the New Discount button. Name it 5 players and enter 20%. For criteria, select our new field in Custom Field to Match and enter 5 for the matched value. This means that in order to qualify for the discount, the registrant must select 5 when asked how many members on your team. Save the discount. In order to reach the same total price of $400 with 6-member teams, each will pay $66.67 instead of $100, so 33.33% less. Head over to the discount section and click the New Discount button. Name it 6 Players and enter 33.33%. For criteria, select our new field in the Custom Field to Match criteria and enter 6 for the matched value. This means that in order to qualify for the discount, the registrant must select 6 when asked, "How many members on your team?" Save the discount. Remember, these discounts need to be assigned to the league in order for them to ever be applied. The custom field question also needs to be assigned to the league, or no one will be able to make the selection that the discount criteria is predicated on. Head over to the Leagues section and edit the league. In the registration area, make sure the Require a Curler Profile box is checked. This is what makes it an individual registration. Assign the custom field to the league and check the box to make it required so that everyone who registers must make a selection. Assign the 5 and 6 player discounts to the league. Discounts are not globally applied, and instead must always be assigned where you want them. Head over to the public side and add the league to the cart. Make sure the discounts are correctly being applied when 5 and 6 are selected, and not being applied when 4 is selected. This concludes our tutorial on migrating from team-based to individual registrations with Curling.io.